Cheers.
How many pictures are on Yelp? Pull up all these pictures and you're like, oh, that's the dessert you're eating? All right, Michelle. That's the candle? Okay, that's the same candle. I know where you're at.
45 minutes to an hour.
45 minutes to an hour. Wait, can you run that long? No offense.
That's how I got married, dog. You know, my first date, bro.
Was that what you did?
Yeah, my first date with her.
And look at
I think a guy's more comfortable being alone than a girl, but I mean, that's a whole
you
nother
think so?
subject.
Thanks for listening to the Men Don't Know podcast. I'm the man of many friends, your host and creator, Chris Boone. And here on the podcast, we talk with a bunch of guys. We ask a bunch of women questions over wine and cocktails. Whether you're listening to it on Google Play, iHeartRadio, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, SoundCloud, Pandora, YouTube, or you downloaded that Men Don't Know podcast app, I cannot thank y'all enough. Merch store is open as always. Hit me up on Instagram at Men Don't Know, Twitter at Men Don't Know 1. Shoot me an email, Chris at MenDon'tKnow.com, or hop on the MenDon'tKnow.com website. Shoot me a message. Coy, my guy,
Yep.
How are we living?
What's going on?
Man, question of the day. We are going to give a call to a guy because I think, this is more prevalent to a guy than anything. And I this day and age is peace better than money? I mean, and this is what the idea comes across is because of the fact that you could have all the money in the world and I feel like no peace is crazy, but you can be at peace with no money and, which is better. I mean, once and when I understand what everybody's gonna say. Oh, well, if you have money, money can bring you peace. Nah, it doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like that. I feel like money provides you choices.
There you go.
I think money provides you choices.
One of those choices is you don't have to be with somebody that's not giving you the peace.
That too.
If you put it that way.
I mean, that too, but I mean, yeah. In essence, we will definitely circle back around to this question again in the new year and ask a bunch of people, men and women, at one time. But I just wanted to call up a guy and kind of get his perspective on it. So let's call up Jack, and I feel like he would be the best person to call.
I would say so, yeah.
Yeah, turn him up. Jack.
Hello.
What's good, my guy?
Hey, how we doing?
Man, doing excellent. I'm here with Coy. Coy says, what's up, Jack?
Jack, what's up, man?
Hey, what's up, Coy? How we doing?
All right.
Man, question of the day, and I feel like I wanted to call you because I feel like you would be the best person to answer this question. And I mean, in your lifestyle and everything that you've done and in life, which would you rather choose, peace or money?
Right now, I say peace.
Why?
Because peace, I say you can concentrate more on what you're doing currently and what's currently going on with your life, meaning like work-wise, school-wise, family-wise, health-wise, all those things, But the younger me, I would have said money,
Why would the younger you have said money?
Because in that time, we think we're unstoppable.
Wait. You're going in. Okay, perfect. You were going in and out. Go ahead now.
Younger me, we would think we were, invincible, unstoppable. We would, live life in the fast lane and things like that. But as we get older, we realize, peace is way more important, healthier than money. I mean, money does make things easier, but it's not everything.
Are you on? Am I on speaker?
No.
Okay, you sound really good right here. Whatever you're doing, stay right there.
Okay.
All right, perfect. I guess because I asked you because of the fact that, I mean, like you said, at one time, I always tell people money provides choices. But peace is just something I feel like that everybody searches for and very few obtain. and maybe it's because we're all after that dollar because of the fact that we may feel like money does provide happiness, but at what cost?
Yes. Exactly. At what cost? And, it's not everything, Like I said, it makes it easier, but it's not everything.
Have you ever chose money over peace?
No, I've always chosen peace. I want to say 9 times out of 10. Maybe that one time was because maybe I was desperate, with bills or something came up or something like that. But out of all those times, I have chosen peace because, like I said, man, there's nothing better than having a clear mind, a clear mindset, and understanding what's going on with anything and everything. Because if you can have all the money in the world, but if you're distracted with, some health issues, some family issues that money can't buy, then, what's the point of having that money? So,
Doug, where are you at? Because wait, hold on. Where are you at? Because you keep switching into great service to bad service. Am I on a headset?
I'm unaware. Yeah.
Oh, take me off your headset. Can you? Are you able to put your phone up to your ear? Yeah, work.
Can you hear me now?
Oh, you're perfect. Yeah, you're golden now.
Keep going from Verizon to Sprint. I don't know what's going on.
This motherfucker going. It's crazy. Okay, let me ask you this. Would you sacrifice your peace for good pussy and money from a woman? She's got money and good pussy, and she wants to take care of you, but it may cost you your peace.
Right now, I'll take the piece. But younger me would have said, yeah, let's go for it.
Why? Why the younger you say, let's go for it?
Why? Because in that time, you want to live like the lavish life. You want to have that good life. You haven't experienced all those things where it comes to relationships, all those things when it comes to being with somebody that you're around with the whole entire time, what it takes to be with somebody, have a partner, have a special friend, those intimacy things. At that time, you don't think about those things. You just, go through the motions. But as you get older, you do learn, okay, hey, you know what? I don't like this situation when it comes to this. I don't like this when it comes to that. So you do become, in a way, picky when it comes to that. But when you're young, you say, fuck it, let's go. Let's see what the world brings you. And you learn from those experiences. And you learn from those, type of moments that you got yourself into. And you're like, oh, yeah, you know what? I ain't doing this again. All right, yeah, no. I've seen this movie before. I ain't gonna be the villain this time. I don't want to be that hero at the end that never gets the woman in the end. So yeah, there's a lot when it comes to that.
Do you think now? I guess now let me ask you this. Let's spice it up a little bit. There's one girl that's offering you peace, but she's broke. This girl that's offering you money, but you don't know if that money is gonna be attached to something.
I'm taking the beautiful woman that's broke because what I can do, or not do, but I believe what I can do.
Yeah. Go ahead.
What I believe I can do or provide is if she's broke and she's having a hard time, but I know that if I give her that little push, that little, hey, I got your back type of deal, we both can grow together, and hopefully we both can succeed and show her, hey, you know what? You can't all do this by yourself. I know you're going through a tough time. I know you got things going on with your family, but if you let me help you just this little bit and you see the positive, you see the great things I could do for you and your family, I know together we can grow and become a big family. And who knows, if she decides to have a kid with me, then, I wouldn't mind having that child with her and say, hey, you know what? Because what you showed me and I showed you and we've trust each other and you've given me that peace. Yeah, we can make a family and grow together, and hopefully we grow old and see what the world brings to us.
I will tell you this: a lot of people I know that are very highly successful, like 1%ers successful. They always tell me the happiest times were when they were broke with their significant other, and I don't even. Damn. Yeah, a lot of times they tell me the happiest times are when we were broke. There was no expectations. We were broke.
More money, more problems.
Yeah, you could bust down a hot and ready. You could bust down a $6 pizza. Or $5. It was back then. It was $5.
Dress up that cup of noodles with some eggs.
Yeah, you could dress up the
onions.
cup of noodles with eggs, some green onion. You know what I'm saying? You can put all the leftovers in the pot, make a pasta. Like I feel like everybody I talk to, and I've talked to people that make some serious coin, like a bag of cash type of thing, and they've always told me they said
less pressure.
They said, Chris, the happiest you'll be is when you're broke with a good woman. With a good woman.
You also find out what that woman's made of.
100%. They say a man is tested when he has everything. And they say when a woman is tested is when the man has nothing.
Yeah.
Do you think that's true?
Yeah. I mean, I want to say 90% of the time, yeah. You know, it goes to show you who the really true colors are when it comes down to it. You know, when you're back up against the wall and you got nothing to provide and see, hey, who's really going to be here for you and who's going to be there when you're not, and then who's going to be there when it's the toughest times and things like that. And you say, hey, you know what? You were here for my worst. Now guess what? You're going to get my best when I get out of this hole, you know? So, yeah, no, I'd say it shows you a lot.
I like that. All right, man, we're going to let you go, my guy. I appreciate you to the moon and back.
Yeah, man. Hey, thank you for the call. Hey, I can't wait. Hey, we're gonna look up to the studio
you
again,
tell
man.
me, bro. You tell me. Hit me after. Hit me after. No, let's figure out something for after the holiday.
All right, for sure.
All right,
see you, Joe. Thank you.
All right, Joe. Later, Coy.
Later, man.
I mean, what do you think?
When you mentioned earlier, the girl who's hot has her own money but doesn't bring you peace. Why doesn't she? Why can't she bring you peace? Is it an ultimatum? One or the other?
I don't think she. It's because I will say, and this is once again, this is just scenario purposes only. But you don't. Sometimes money does things to people, man. Money does it, and we've all seen it, Coy. We've seen it firsthand. That money does things to people.
Is there a difference if you were with her before the money and then get the money, or is there a difference getting with her when she already has her money, peace-wise level?
I think, in my personal opinion, and seeing what I've seen, a lot of people that work hard to be successful, to get. When you're starting to make that type of money, it requires a lot more of your attention that you never had to give
time
up.
Time, attention.
Time and attention. Even though they say peace is expensive. Don't, and, you can, and the success affords you the luxury to put people in place for you to keep some of that peace. And that's why they say peace is expensive, because you're paying to keep your peace. The moment you stop paying to keep your peace, you have no time.
Yeah. Same thing as when you, in terms of like real estate, when you buy a place and it's secluded, it's a lot of land, there's your peace, but it probably costs a lot versus you living in the suburbs, 100%. Big old city.
Right, down the street from everything.
Yeah.
I always tell people, like, keep giving it away. It will always come back to you more if you keep giving it away and helping other people. It's just karma. It's good. It just works that way.
The way the universe balances itself.
100%. There's always a balance. Always a balance. Mm-hmm. I think what people have a problem with is, like, me and my boy joke around about this. It's like, damn, I'm rich. Let me enjoy this real quick for a minute. No, but I mean, it's just. Because you remember, like, like, rich people have rich people problems. You never had the problem with people asking for things and this, that, and third, because they know you got it. Coy, you got it. Come on, man. Come on, let hold something, Coy. You got it. I know you got it. You balling. And you like, nah, dog. I'm like, the government take half. Like, you trying to explain? Nah, you
trying to be like you.
I'm just trying. Damn. And it's like it's that come on, Coy, like, man, I got this idea. All we gotta do. You go to jail.
No good idea starts with all we gotta do.
You go to jail, Coy. All we gotta do start being like, guess who going to jail tonight?
All we gotta do.
Man, let's get up out of here. First and foremost, I want to thank everybody for listening, whether you listen to it on Google Play, iHeartRadio, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, SoundCloud, Pandora, YouTube, or you downloaded that Mendono Podcast app. I can't thank y'all enough. Merch store is open as always, but hit me up on Instagram at Mendono, Twitter at Mendono1. Shoot me an email, Chris at Mendono.com, or hop on the Mendono.com website and shoot me a message. Call my guy. We are out.
How many pictures are on Yelp? Pull up all these pictures and be like, oh, that's the dessert you're eating? All right, Michelle. That's the candle? Okay, that's the same candle. I know where that.
Babe, 45 minutes to an hour.
45 minutes to an hour. Wait, can you run that long? No offense.
That's how I got married, dog. You know, my first date, bro.
Was that what you did?
Yeah, my first date with her.
I think a guy's more comfortable being alone than a girl, but I mean, that's a whole nother
subject.
subject.